What's good, y'all? Welcome back, new and returning subscribers. TT here, your friendly psychic medium. We're going to be channeling some messages and see what comes out in the card, what's coming towards you, what's going on in your energy. These are love messages. All right. So I may try to separate new and returning energies for those of you that are interested, for those of you that are watching or tapping in for a returning energy. And then we're going to tap in for those of you that are interested in a new energy. Okay. You want to see what new energy is coming towards you in love. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for flowing through me and allowing clear and concise messages to channel through me. All right. All right. Let's get a message. Spirit, what's your message for those that are here for returning? Okay. So you have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing three is a crowd. So if three is a crowd, interesting. So if three is a crowd, the message for you may be in regards to a third party situation. All right. For those of you that are interested in a new connection that's coming towards you and you are in alignment for a new connection, what we have, ooh, we got the devil. Okay. And then with the helper of thought, this is giving me perspective. Okay. Perspective at the bottom of the deck for both parties involved. Okay. So for those of you that want a returning person, it's going to take perspective. All right. In order to be with someone that may have cheated on you or put you in a third party situation, it's going to require perspective in order for you not to allow your own suspicion to tear up any new beginning that you may have with a returning person. All right. Anytime a third party situation come up, doesn't mean if it shows up energetically, especially in tarot or anything like that, it doesn't mean that your person is particularly involved in a third party situation. It could be picking up on past energy or past experiences that you've already persevered over, but there's new people coming to your favorite readers, and those new people, it's current events for them, but it's old news for you. So it's going to require discernment. Okay, in order to have discernment, you're going to have a be intentional with your perspective. No one's going to really be able to navigate that terrain for you because it will be like new energy, you're on a different timeline. So I feel like in that energy with helper of thought, um it's kind of like you wouldn't be able to seek outside sources to be in those type of relationships. You're going to have to not watch or not ask what you don't want to know the answers to. Okay, there's always the possibility that if it happened once, it could happen again. I feel like that's another message. Um, and those of you that are interested in new connections, we have choose freedom. New connection. I feel like the truth is always going to set you free. I don't know. This person's face on this card just gives me a very discerning energy, saying, are you telling me everything? Are you showing me certain signs? So this makes me feel like new connections, you will attract people that are There may be something off, or you may feel like something is blocked, or they're not as woke as you. It's going to require perspective as well, because just because someone is not on your spiritual level doesn't mean that they aren't worthy of love or you guys couldn't work well together. I do feel as if you wanting to know it all or know what this person is thinking, know what they're going to say, it comes from a level of obsession and control over everything. Okay. And so there's no room for growth, there's no room for mistakes. So it's going to require perspective, right? Because even if you know it, even if you know what this person is going to say or going to do, doesn't mean that you need to act off of it. It's a lot going on here. We're gonna pull 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. And we're gonna start with the 5. Actually. All right, vow to never marry, then falls in love. Ooh, the plot thickens. Okay, so it looks like you're going to meet someone, or this is you or someone else, or y'all have mirroring energy. Both of you have vowed to never fall in love again, but yet here you are. Obsessed with each other. Giving obsessed with each other. It says family trip to Disney World. Ooh. So kids are involved. This is a major life event. Someone could be a Virgo. New love connection. How about we're talking about new love and look what comes out. A new love connection. A new love connection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna leave that there. Bottom of the deck, we have someone could be very innovative, inventing a new AI clothing line. Okay. Someone here likes to use AI. You or this person. Like, I love when my cards do this. I love it. I think it's overboiling. Something is overcooked. Something is overdone. Overkill. All right, show me more about those that are here for a past connection, reconciliation, receiving another Brit award. Okay, so someone could be receiving a Brit award. What could be for the UK? Past energy. Like, I swear. Stop playing with me. We have chosen ones. Okay, I said 3. Okay, 3's a crowd. Okay. Wow. We separate the energy and look, past energy and new love connection literally landed over the right piles. Explain to me like how that happens. Can someone explain that to me? Some people may call it coincidence. Y'all saw me shuffling the cards. Don't play with spirit, okay? There is nothing at the bottom of the deck, I don't think. No, nothing at the bottom of the deck. Case closed. All right, so we have receiving someone here. There's a chosen one. Okay, there's someone from your past. Good. It's not like it's an extremely toxic person, but it's just someone here that you used to know. They're surrounded by a lot of people. Three of energy is like a lot of celebrations. They're around a lot of tabloids, publicity, gossip blogs. Receiving another Brit Award. This person chose um, to pursue their ambitions. Okay, their ambitions and their purpose, what they were chosen to do, so their own individual journey. And then we have a new love connection here with Virgo energy. So after healing, you receive this new love connection. The past energy could be a professional soulmate relationship. Maybe this person triggered some past energy that you may have thought you resolved around being chosen, because we have chosen one energy here. And when this person, maybe they chose their career over you or some form like that, that can be very triggering as well. But it looks like this person did choose another path, and it wasn't the one that included you. It was the one that where they take this solo dolo, and pursue something totally different outside of romance. Now, here you are moving on with your life. You're open to new connections. That person made you aware, um, made you aware of how you place your heart hierarchy. So I feel like in the past you used to place yourself last. You put yourself on the back burner. You showed up for everyone else, romantically, family, friends, all that stuff. Even professionally, you showed up for other people. And you, okay, being in this devil energy where you choose freedom, you choose yourself, you discern every person that comes towards you. Okay, you may feel like you've only you have to know the truth, because when you're not knowing the truth, you feel blocked, stifled. Okay, or you typically fall for an illusion that requires you to find out the truth later on, that people weren't really for you. Long story short, you made some type of solidarity, some type of oath of solidarity to yourself. And you meet someone, this is a major event, and you may have kids, or this person may have kids, but it looks like y'all taking family trips. There's going to be to Disney World. But that lets me know that's my kids' card, okay? Kids love Disney World. Um, I also feel like this person is very organized. So when they make plans, they're very clear, and they've already sorted out all the finances and the details of that situation. Something about this feels very purpose driven. This is what it's leading up to. This right here is like the Mecca. That's what I'm getting. This is like the Mecca. Okay, I had to have a moment of silence. So what's coming with the past connection? Ooh, the past connection is coming in to make things right with you and tell you the truth. Um, they also want to tell you about the things that they have accomplished. They want to have a conversation with you. They're going to admit to you, like, the truth is, I chose my career over this connection. I was afraid of what people may say about me. Merging your path with my path would have affected my image. This is what they're saying. It would have affected my image. It would have affected um my awards, my accolades. It would have taken the attention off of me, and people would have focused more and started gossiping about my love life. I didn't want my love life on the forefront of social media. I wanted to be in control of the narrative. I didn't think it was fair for me to drag you down that path with me. I've done that in the past before, and it didn't end well. Typically, it's a very hard path to take because tabloids, social media, gossip blogs can be very critical and critical of of what you look like, how you talk, how you exist. Um, so from this person's perspective, this was the best logical thing to do. So they put their heart on the back burner. Okay. It wasn't an easy decision. They want to explain that to you. It wasn't an easy decision, but I had to make one. Okay. I do feel like they are no longer hesitant. Um, they were in the past, but they are no longer hesitant. They miss you. They want to know how you're doing. Um, they want to know how they can help, how I can, if there's any problems that you may have that they can help assist with. They want to, I feel like this person wants to rekindle that childlike camaraderie that you guys had. You don't hear from each other maybe 6 months out the year. You do hear from each other, and you guys get to talk about all the good vibes and things like that. It's very playful. Y'all are very kind to each other. When you guys do resurface, it's like time stood still. I do feel like this person wants to know how they can help. We got charity here. They want to know how they can help, how's family, how they can support you in any way. I do feel like this person feels like you deserve, at the very least, some type of explanation and truth about where they stand. Um, they feel like it's their duty as well to, at the very least, do that for you. They understand. I told you, Six of Pentacles, generosity. They understand that you may be a little off put about it because we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, and so I feel like this person has been MIA, missing in action. They also have been giving to other people and being generous in other ways. I feel like you may be unsure of this person's motives. You may be concerned if this person has ulterior motives. Okay. I think this person wants to make sure you guys are on good terms. Um, they understand five of for the 5 of Wands is competition, the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is like surrendering you to the competition. If there's other people that, are interested in you romantically, they feel like you would be, they want to, like, I don't know, it's really weird with this person's energy. Because I feel like they want to clear the air, but technically, it's like they don't want you to view them with a bad taste in your mouth. So they want to clear the air. If you took their generosity as something romantic, they want to tell you the truth about where they stood. They view you as, they have love for you like an old friend that you don't see after years. They have love for you. Like they do love you, but it's like the type of love that you have. It's not saying friendly, because this isn't like y'all are like BFF. It's like the type of love where you guys wish each other goodwill. It's goodwill, okay? You guys have playful banter together. You assist each other, support. Now I feel like with the hesitation in the past, they wanted, the truth is they haven't been able to have this type of camaraderie with someone in years. In years. It's hard for this person to trust people. And so for that, you have no idea how much they value that. Um, and so they want to continue supporting you. They want to continue, this is like what they were chosen to do. This is their life. Their career comes first. They're married to the game, okay? And whatever their purpose is. I think this person just wants to know that you're okay and you're moving forward. And if you ever have any issues or you're ever going through any type of spiritual attacks or X, Y, and Z, they want you to know you can always count on them to be there. They're committed to you. There's a sense of commitment here, but it's the commitment in the devil sense. Um, where it's like, no matter where you go, no matter what I do, I'll always be there. It's giving me like that type of energy. I'm going to always accept, I'm always going to move on from it, even if I'm always going to forgive. And when you're ready to, you can forgive me too. I'm always going to fight for you, not against you. There's a sense of commitment, okay? Where it's not based on if you guys are on the same team or with each other or dating each other or not, or, believing in the same things. They are, why is my mouth salivating? It's not based on none of those things. It's based on you are sharing a common purpose. The contract. That's why the devil is here. I was chosen to do this. I agreed to do this before I came. In the past, in many lifetimes, I have always come in this way because we have 6655, and so there's mirroring energy. I'm here to always turn you on, remind you who you are. When you feel like you don't want to, when you miss opportunities or it's too late, it's like, nope, it's never too late. You could do it. I think this person's way of kind of like motivating you to take action is to stay away and allow you to figure things out. And if you absolutely need it, they're always there. They know you are independent and you're meant to be independent. It's giving very Aquarius, Libra-esque. Not really Gemini, but Aquarius, Libra-esque. Um, mm-hmm. Like this person is saying, this is my duty, this is my pleasure, this is my duty, and this is what it's always going to be. And you may be like, what does that mean? And I feel like what it means is what they said. You can come and you can go, you can leave, you can stay, but I'm always here anyway. I made a commitment, I made a vow, and it is what it is. I mean, what is a person to be committed to someone but not be with them? Uh, Kind of sounds contractual, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person's purpose is saying I'm contracted to let you be, to give you your space, to give you your freedom, but we go together. This person is saying we go together, yin and yang. We go together. It doesn't matter who you date, doesn't matter who you talk to, doesn't matter where you come. We're always going to return back to each other. This person is saying you are like the feminine to their masculine. They are the masculine to your feminine, or you're the feminine to their masculine, vice versa. Um, no one's gonna get you like I get you. And there's definitely the Six of Wands is totally here. So we have the Six of Wands when you're dealing with adversity of any sort and you're unable to get the recognition that you deserve. Remember, I am always here to solve those problems for you. Person is saying they were hesitant to do this before, but they aren't anymore. I feel like they were hesitant before is because they didn't want it to come off like, oh, they don't want people gossiping and saying like, oh, you have someone that's just doing it for you. You're not doing it off your own strength or something like that. So this is like a protector or defender of some sort. They're very like high up, accepting help. You won't lose. If you thought like this person was punishing you for not accepting their help or for doing it on your own, I don't think what they're saying is I'm not punishing you because it's my duty regardless, but it has to be something that you want, not something that they put on you or force onto you. Good luck. Oh, like you're my good luck charm. Okay, there could have been some drama in the past surrounding this, or people were like speculating and kind of picking up on it, like the little hidden clues, hidden gems. Like the conversation was wondering, like, so who's the lucky guy? Who's the lucky girl? Okay, Queen of Swords is definitely a pair. Okay, let's get into this new love connection. Who is this new love connection that is a major life event? Could be a Leo, don't have to be. But we have someone that is they're passionate. They could be a fighter, a boxer. I don't know. I'm picking up on that. A boxer, a fighter. Mm. This is definitely someone that they're very passionate. They have a lot of self control and self restraint. I do feel like this person is still working to reach certain milestones in their career sector. Like whatever it is that they're currently doing, they're not struggling to doing it. They're doing it. It's just taking time to get there. It's just taking time for the world to know them. This person is like, one day the world will know my name. And they are true. That is true. And and it's almost like they're not there yet, so they're not ready to get married, but they are open with the Nine of Cups to that wish whenever it is to come. I do feel like this person wants to, take the analytical approach. So it's like this is where we are on our journey. It makes sense to start off like this. It makes sense to start off like that. But it develops to the point where you guys are doing family things together. Okay, it's very major arcana here. Ooh, now we talking about it. So you or this person that's vowed to never marry again and y'all falling in love, you folding like a motherfucking pretzel. Now, if you are starting to feel something for this person, because they're very attractive, I feel like you may be discerning. I told you, this is the end game. Okay, you may be determining like, wait a minute, am I just falling for another attractive person? Am I folding too quickly? I know I tip it. I tend to tip. I tend to be willing to do just about anything when I like a person. What? We got the Three of Cups in both directions. Your past person lacked a social life. This person also lacks a social life. And so this person opened up to you, and it feels very organic talking to you. So I feel like you may meet a lot of introverts in your lifetime. It's like to the world they don't seem like to the world they don't seem like an introvert, but they're really introverts. And it seems like because they're in the public eye, people often assume that they are extroverts. But you see the parts of them, or they open up to you parts of them that they don't share with the world. Oh, both of you are very to be overstimulated. I feel like your past person is overstimulated with the social life, and your new person is overstimulated, or you may be overstimulated with the social life. Just how gossip spreads and drama, just tired of it. But you're both giving in to happiness after carefully analyzing the details. You're both giving in to happiness. Ten of Cups and a family trip to Disney World is very much, I told you, vibrancy, magnetic, mature woman, someone who is well liked. There's some similarities with these two energies. I am telling you, there just is. So you're becoming a vibrational match. You are a vibrational match for a new person, and your past energy feels that you have cut cords with them. This past person keeps up with you through social media. Like I heard through the grapevine, gossip. Your past person is expecting you to return around some type of holiday, or they typically return around some type of holiday. They may have released you to offer some relief from the attention that's associated with them or the drama that's associated with them. But don't get it twisted. They did not let you go for real, for real. They are still committed to you very much so. Because they say that you are their responsibility. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles over here, but we got the Ten of Cups over here. So somebody may have the resources, and somebody may have the joy. So the person with the resources is not letting go of the person that brings them joy. And you may bring this person joy. You're the reason why they wake up and why they work as hard as they do. You pour in whatever you pour into this person, they want more of it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But what I can tell you is, let's get some clarity real quick. Give some visual spirit oblige me. With some visual exchange with this energy, please. Because this person is showing, the past person is showing like an actual person. The new energy is showing up like you have rebranded yourself or re-emerged a different person. You've reanalyzed everything. You're like a new person on Phoenix. You're like in new energy. You're coming up like the Queen of Wands. A different type of confidence exuding out of you. Okay. But when someone released you, you were maybe you were maybe just like a mother and a businesswoman, but now you are a confident businesswoman of some sort. Like maybe you were just working. We have 8-8 here. 8-8-8. Mm. Clarify the what's this person suffering in silence. I'm telling you, you are their joy. They have been suffering in silence. The truth is, I never got over you. I'm not happy. I've been suffering in silence. I don't care about this life. Um. Ooh. Spirit, clarify this energy here with the 8 with the strength card. Who is this person? I gotta go. I be spending too much time on these things. Vacation. It ain't a motherfucking person. It's a destination. You are the destination. You are the vacation. You are the getaway. You. It's a place, not a person. So you are the place where someone gets away. You are the place where someone relaxes. You are the getaway. Here, who is this new connection? Emotion, worry, fear, and reverse. So the new connection makes you feel like you can relax. There's no fear. Someone here, this new connection doesn't trigger your central nervous system. They may not have all the resources and the money as someone else, but they aren't they aren't triggering your nervous system with sociopath in reverse. You know when they say when when you want what you consider the best, right? And then you find out the best has problems. The best comes with its pros and its cons. It makes you reevaluate your perspective of what you consider the best to be. That's something here about that here. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy. Oh. So this Queen of Wands energy, there you have no protection. Show me the Queen of Pentacles energy. These may be versions of you. Okay, the version of you that is, the jack of all trades, the homebody, the responsible one, common sense, nurturing. The sociopaths don't like your kind because you're predictable. I know what you're going to do every day. You know, they're kind of bored with it. But when you're in this magnetic energy that attracts everything, you have no protection around you. It's like everybody wants you. Everybody wants a taste of you. Everybody wants to fight for you. But it looks like the new connections. Because when you go back to being a particular type of way, there is someone that likes that version of you because you keep their central nervous system calm and they don't have to be conniving or be unpredictable because you're so predictable. So it makes them feel safe to let you go and do what you want to do. But when this person sees you out here getting in trouble, kind of like how when Edward felt when Bella was out there talking to multiple people, they feel like they can't protect you at a distance, so they have to come and get your ass physically. Delay. Someone who's trying to delay the time for you guys to be together by a little bit. Definitely less than 5 years, but closer around 4 to 5 years. They were trying to delay it. And then they'll be ready to tell the world about your connection a little bit more. Okay, but this came with a consequence. You kind of like started acting out a bit. Like you gave in to, like, fuck it. You didn't want me, so I might as well give in to the world. It's almost like somebody here wanted to protect you from social media, protect you from the world. And they feel like whatever they did, it like triggered you. And now it's like when I wanted to be chosen, when I wanted true love, that person didn't choose me. So what's the point? So it's like now you're out here being, I like bad girl with bad guy. And it's like, what's the point? You didn't want me. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles here. Ooh. They always have time for you. This person is saying, I always have time for you. It doesn't matter if I work, doesn't matter if it's morning, night. I don't care if I've been traveling, working 24 hours. I'm always going to have time for you. But they said you are their joy, you are their happiness, and they have made you mad. What's this? What's this Three of Cups about? Regardless of what has been said, it hasn't broke you. Regardless of what has been said, regardless of how things may look, it didn't break you. You're not salty. You're not bitter. Um, it feels like, I won't say like you're protecting this person, but in some way you're not bitter, broken. You've shown this person that there are genuine people out there that doesn't respond to disappointments as in, well, I'm going to ruin your reputation. I'm going to do this shit to you because you disappointed me. I feel like you really know how to accept rejection. Recharge. Ooh. Person, they want to redo. Can I get a They want to get a redo. They want to rematch or redo. They want to get this thing sparked up again. It's like whatever I'm meant to do now, I am ready to do it. I got time. I got energy. Um, I don't care what the world says. I don't care what people say. I don't care how it looks. I'm ready to get up and do something about it. You wanna be somebody. Nurturing, mentorship. Whatever wisdom, whatever you want to give back to you. They don't care what it looks like. They're like everyone else just hate. They hate our love. They want to see us fall. Yes, but these are some consequences that has come. If the consequence is to lose you because someone wanted to prevent drama, prevent gossip, that's the premises of the situation. If that was what kept them away, and the consequence is to lose you and to also make you feel unworthy, it like breaks this person's heart. I'm about to motherfucking cry. It's like they're asking themselves, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that to my own soulmate? So I don't know. We're gonna stop right there because that's what I'm seeing. Hey, hey, our love. Oh, they wanna see us fall. All right, love y'all. Bye.